We thought it would be really helpful to have some voices of experience when it comes to bringing up baby, and not just me. So please welcome new parents, Vanessa and Nick Lachey. Nice to see you, too. How are you guys?
God, I pray we're not the voices of experience.
I know, when you said that, you're like, voices of experience. We both looked at each other.
Let's put it this way. You're more experienced than a lot of people here today, right? And because I think there are a lot of surprises when you have a baby. You know, you read the books,
Absolutely.
What to Expect When You're Expecting, or The Girlfriend's Guide to Pregnancy, which is one of my favorites. It's super funny. But, and then it happens, and you're like, gee, why didn't anybody tell me? So
oh, yeah.
What are some of the biggest surprises for you guys? Camden is 7 months now, right?
Just turned 7 months, yeah.
Can I just say, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
So exciting.
Thank you. It's still very surreal, yeah. I mean, literally, we look at each other. We did this 2 nights ago, and we're like, can you believe we're parents?
Yeah.
Like, when we do goofy, silly things, I'm like, you're a dad right now. That's scary.
Still hard to believe. It
Yeah,
really
are
is,
you enjoying it?
Oh, it's the best thing, honestly, that I've ever done in my life. I think we would both agree that it's the best thing we've ever done. And
he's a good daddy.
Yeah, every day it's something new. Every day it's something. You just don't want to miss a day because he changes so quick and so much that you just don't want to miss a moment.
And I know at first you guys, and not to get too personal, but this happens to so many people. You were trying, and then you said, enough of this. You know, you started to get a little nervous. I know. And you said, I'm going to stop trying, and that often is when it does happen.
That's exactly when it
And I was having fun trying. I said, let's just keep trying. Why do we have to stop?
I mean, well,
it's all good.
But anyways, it didn't happen, and I mean, I remember it was really emotional for me. I ended up throwing away the ovulation kit. I'm like, what am I doing? I have to go back to work, and it wouldn't have worked out for me to get pregnant and still shoot the show I was shooting. And I just started questioning why I was having a plan and all of that, and truth be told, 2 weeks after I threw away the kit and all the candles were gone and the romance was gone is when it happened.
I really appreciate how honest you've been about stuff, because you talked quite candidly also, Vanessa, about the fact that you had baby blues after Camden was born. And I think so many women out there experience that. It's so common, and there are things that you can do to get help, right?
I just would love to clarify as well. There are 2 different things going on here. There's baby blues, which about 80% of women get, believe it or not. And then there's postpartum depression, which is about 10 to 20%, I believe, statistically. And that's definitely more serious. Baby blues can lead to that, but baby blues is more so about being overwhelmed. And Nick kept saying, you know, if this happens, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready. I'm like, it's not going to happen. Well, you know, sure enough, 6 to 8 weeks after I had Camden, when I always thought I had it under control, I mean, I baked like, we froze, how many, like 12 or 15 casseroles?
A lot of casseroles.
I put them in the oven, like when I was still pregnant. I'm like, babe, when we have the baby, we come home, pop these in, the directions are on them, the nursery was set, the car was set, my bag was packed, like the books were read, the pump was there, I was ready. And then when he got there, everything just went to heck. I felt like I had lost control. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't have a mother in my life to just say, here, help me.
Right.
So it was just us. And although his family was there, they want to coo and love on the baby, and it's something else that I needed, that even Nick was like, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong, and I'll help you. And I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. I really don't know what's wrong. And I remember the day that I handed him to you, and I was like, I just can't do this right now. And it's awful to think about, because I love this boy more than anything in this world. And he said, he's like, just go right now, just go take a drive. So I did. I got in my car, and I drove to Starbucks. Windows down, mocha frappuccino in hand. Granted, it didn't automatically make it better, but it gave me perspective to say, Vanessa, life is good. You were blessed. Take a minute, take a beat, take your time. I gave him a kiss. I said, I'm sorry for the way that I have been. I'm sorry for the way I'm gonna be. I'm working this out. I'm a first-time mom, and I just need you right now.
Well, I think, you know, I so appreciate, as I said, you guys being so honest and frank about it, because I think it's hard to get good information, and sometimes people just don't tell you these things because we have selective memories. We blank out all the things.
I'm looking at all these faces out here. People are like, oh my God. Is it too late? Can I turn back? It is the best thing that will ever happen in your life. For those of you who don't have your kids yet, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we're so happy to have both of you. It's really a
Great to be
treat
here.
for me and I think for everybody here. And I know you're going to be performing a little bit later,
I am.
which is so great. It's a very special song, a very appropriate song. And Vanessa has got a surprise for all of you moms to be right now, actually, right? Yeah, Vanessa.
Well,
this is just the beginning, girl.
Oh, yes, I know. Well, we have a fun show, and for all you moms, you need a stylish, beautiful bag to hold all your goodies. So for everybody in the audience, we got these Skip Hop diaper bags. They're designed by Jonathan Adler.
Yeah, you do.
They're amazing. Because they're so just easy with everything and all the bells and whistles. But more importantly, something that we've gone through a lot of, I actually got the opportunity to partner with Procter & Gamble, and we did this Have You Tried This Yet campaign. And as a new mom, it introduced me to a whole bunch of products that make life easier, because that's what it's about. Just getting through the day and, you know, pop in this quick load with this quick Tide Pod and you're done. You know, do the dishes once and do the floors once, and also diapers. So I asked them, and they are giving you all your first month full of diapers and Pampers sensitive wipes, swaddlers for everybody. And it's easy. I use them on Camden. We love them because it has this little wetness indicator. So Nick's like, oh, it's the line is there, so I have to change it. I mean, it's
I think it turned blue again. It's dad-proof. Even dads can get it.
And I have a little gift, by the way, for Camden. Yes, taking a cue from toddler trendsetter Suri Cruz. We have one of her favorite toys from a company called Little Giraffe.
Should we do it together?
Yeah.
It was very coordinated.
So cute.
Oh my goodness! He's got
So it's a little giraffe.
These are the softest blankets in the world,
And
ladies.
by the way, since it's important to teach kids at a very early age the importance of sharing, you all are going home with one of these.
These little
All right.
giraffe blankets.
So Vanessa is going to stick around for a spot of tea. Isn't that nice? Anyway, Vanessa's going to stick around for a spot of tea, because up next we're talking about the most anticipated arrival from England since the Beatles, royal baby news. That's right after this.
Coming up later, Colin Cowie.
So here now to perform his brand new song, Once Upon a Time, from his album A Father's Lullaby, is new dad, Nick Lachey. But do you hear a little background noise? We have a very special member of our audience, a new member of our audience who definitely wants to listen. So ladies and gentlemen, Camden Lachey. Come on out, Vanessa. Look at you. Look at you. He looks just like you.
You think so?
I think he looks so much like you. Hey, Dada. Yeah, so you ready to listen to your dad
Buddy, this is
sing?
for you.
All right.
For you.
All right, let's have a seat and listen to your dad.
Good luck, Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lachey.
Once upon a time, on an island in the sea, a bird was scared to fly, afraid to spread his wings. But Mama said, don't give up, you can do it if you try. And then she watched him fly, fly, fly. Once upon a time, Camden. Once upon a time, in a jungle far away, a monkey scared of heights couldn't climb a tree and play. His papa said, don't give up, you can do it if you try. And then he watched him climb, climb, climb. Once upon a time, if you can dream it, then you can do it. If you believe it, then you'll find there's nothing to it. If you can see it, then you can be it. try, try, try. Once upon a time, oh, and once upon a time, in a land of ice and snow, a penguin scared to dive into the ocean down below. His friends all said, don't give up, you can do it if you try. And then they watched him dive, dive, dive. Once upon a time, yeah. And once upon a time, there was a kangaroo jumping with the others. He was too shy to do, but Mama Roo said, chin up, use your tail and you'll be fine. And he went jumping high, high, high. Once upon a time, if you can dream it, then you can do it. If you believe it, then you'll find there's nothing to it. If you can see it, then you can be it. You know you gotta try, try, try. And you'll be reaching high, high, high. If you only try, try, try. Once upon a time, once upon a time, Camden, once upon a time.
That was so pretty.
Thank you.
The guy can sing. Vanessa was telling me earlier, she's like, yeah, my husband can really sing. I thought he's not auto-tuned or anything. Yeah.
Doing my best not to break down up here. It's so hard to look into his eyes.
I know. And meanwhile, are you getting back together with 98 Degrees?
I am. I am. Yeah.
What is
the boy.
That is so cool.
As a gift to all of you, we're going to do 3 shows. That's part of the package. No, I'm kidding. But we are doing actually a full tour this summer with New Kids on the Block and with Boys to Men,
Wow.
who are our all-time idols. So a great show. Hope you guys can make it out if you aren't in labor at that time. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to be back on the road with the guys. And we got a new album called 2.0, which comes out on May 7th. So hope you guys check that out.
Excellent. You are busy. And Vanessa, you're busy too, right? I mean, you've got a new show that you're working on Fox from Seth MacFarlane.
I do. It's called Dads, and it's kind of appropriate. I'm a mom on the show, a wife of 2 kids, so I guess we got to get cracking, baby.
Is it raunchy? Because Seth MacFarlane and everything.
It's funny. And you know what?
Very
it's a great
tasteful.
escape to like just watch it for 30 minutes. It's a 30-minute sitcom. It's funny.
Well, I know you guys are going to stick around so I can properly thank you at the end of the show. But I'm so grateful to both of you for coming by today. It was so much
Thanks
fun.
for having us.
And for
This is
bringing
our first
Camden.
family show.
I know. It's so nice to see you all together and so happy with your beautiful baby boy.
Thank you.
And I want to say a quick thank you to Jay, who was did a wonderful job on the guitar.
Nice job, Jay.
Thank you, Jay. And by the way, A Father's Lullaby is available now at Walmart and Target, which I call Target, as well as online at Amazon and iTunes. And by the way, everyone in the audience is going home with a copy.
Yeah.
Which will be so nice for your future babies. We'll be right back.
Once
Thank
upon
you.
a
That was great.
time.